take this with a heavy grain of freaking salt right now. There is no possible way that an Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remaster slash remake is coming out in 2024. Listen, y'all, if people know me, this right here is literally one of my probably my number 2 favorite game of all time, behind Super Mario Brothers World in general. But I'm a Bethesda fan. I haven't heard anything about it, but on the off chance this is real, yo, all I gotta say is Xbox right now. If this is the rise of Xbox again, like I can't, I literally can't right now. The rise of Xbox, dude. If this is true, this is gonna be the new stuff. This is the main title that came out for the 360 when it first launched in 2007 or 2006, whenever. Dude, I'm not gonna go again over my history about this game. I know a bunch about this game. I studied this game religiously when it came out with that demo disc, man, with the 6 videos or 5-part video series, whatever it was. I studied it. But if they're coming out with another one, we gotta check out this article, man. Well, first things first, we'll see what we have on Twitter real quick. This right here, it's coming from Hunter and multiple sources, but it's a grain of salt. I take it, a heavy grain of salt. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remake is in development at Virtuous Games. According to new rumor, Remake is using Unreal Engine 5 and expected to release by the end of 2024 or early 2025. Ooh, and to an addendum to that, you guys know Oblivion, the mega mod that's coming out, is supposed to release in 2025. This thing's been in development for over a decade. These people have been hard at work. And I know Todd, I think in the Lex Freeman interview, said something about it. He appreciates what they're doing. But if they're outsourcing the studio to come out with a remaster or remaking modern times for their OG game, that's also dope as well. But this one is also the mega mod version. We can also have that too. This, oh my dude, like, come, bro. It's late at night right now. I'm overwhelmed because that's one of my top favorite games. I really want to see it. And of course to that, we have another video right here. Again, take this with a heavy grain of salt. This right here from Xfire, you know, Virtuous, see, this is where the rumor came from. Virtuous Games former employees can't seem to stop leaking information about its projects. This has been happening a while because people know a while back they had a whole bunch of leaks of certain games. Like, see, look, Project's Singapore-based studio involved in the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 was leaked by a former employee on LinkedIn page. It took years before Konami confirmed this leak, as early as this year. Now a former employee has deliberately dropped intel about that the studio is working on, which apparently includes a potential remake slash remaster of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Bethesda is potentially outsourcing some of their games again. Now, again, I'm not sure what they did in the past, but if they're outsourcing games, some of these studios and stuff can make these games come out faster. Just like Todd said, it's not getting any younger. And Elder Scrolls 6 is in pre-production. What way to get you hyped for the next Elder Scrolls? Come out with the remasters for Oblivion, and then you come out with some Oblivion stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all coming together, bro. It's all coming together. But that's besides the point. This is what they said. While Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is the best-selling game and is one of his best-selling single-player titles of all time, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion holds a special place in the hearts of long-time fans. Unfortunately, it hasn't aged too well. It has not. I can tell you that now. This game has not aged well at all. It literally hasn't aged at all, man. Like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come up with a series. I'm gonna play this game tomorrow or something like that, and I'll show you how well it is, man. 2K games. I'm gonna show you guys, man. The game has not aged well, man. It has some poor moments and stuff, some highs and some lows. Great, it has a better story than Skyrim, unfortunately. You know, it does better missions than Skyrim. We can go on the ins and outs of what you want. We can get into it if you want, but this right here, Virtuous Games is working on a way to fix this. Okay. Like, listen, according to the since deleted post, the deleted user Virtuous Games is working on 5 different projects. Arguably, biggest name is Alter, which is described the remaster remake of Oblivion in the Unreal Engine 5. Wow. Dude, Unreal Engine 5, man. That right there is a heavy, tall order. Heavy, tall order, man. But it can do it. You know, let's go full screen for this, man. I may talk for a good minute. I'm gonna upload this thing raw. This right here, man, just think, if they do this, just think, man, Todd, if they actually get rid of the creation engine, because this will be the first step of what we can see for a true Elder Scrolls game in Unreal Engine 5 without the Bethesda's engine, creation engine. They need to do something with that, but that's a whole nother video. If this is in creation engine for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, we're potentially going to get remasters for other kind of games from Virtual Studios, man. I'm gonna put it in the ether. For once, I'm gonna put it in the ether, man. I hope this is real. I will be playing it. Anything Bethesda games I will play, not Redfall. You know, it's gotta be single player game. I have my stipulations. That's just how I roll. That's how I rock my stuff. There is a lot of things, like in the grapevine, I haven't heard anything. The Sky Oblivion team, I don't know anything. I'm sure they don't know anything, but I can't wait to see some of this, man. This is a bombshell. This game, honestly, this game means so much to me, man. This game means more to me than a Morrowind. It is what it is, man. I ain't gonna be no sentimental, none of that. That's not what I do. This is just a quick video. This is a hype check. I'm gonna give a hype check video of Oblivion soon. That'd be good. But yeah, guys, take this as a grain of salt. But there's been a pattern of history of things leading from Virtual Studios in the past. Metal Gear Solid 3 has been confirmed real. We saw the little teaser for it. We saw some gameplay for it. This can be, and this is in the same vein. And if it is, I'm down, man. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and peace if it's more gaming content.